Hi, champions. How are you winning? I hope you're winning very strong. Welcome to the mind once again. I'm still that your girl, Emma C. There. Anywhere you see me, I'm talking, teaching, admonishing, counseling, of course, learning and unlearning you. So, welcome to the mind once again. Please subscribe, comment, share, like, and of course, ask your questions. I got your back all the time. I'm still your girl. Anywhere, I got you. So I want to talk to men gender. Yeah, somebody will say it's like this girl doesn't like my gender. I love my gender so much. I love my gender so much. But I love the fact that God made me a woman. I couldn't have been any other thing. And I'm a very beautiful woman in and out. I can tell you that, all right? So, but I notice that men go through a lot, because they are always out looking for money, looking for how to pay school fees, rent, and of course make the woman happy. And a lot of things are going behind their back and they don't know these things. So I want to tell you 4 things. If you notice these 4 things in your wife, just know that you don't have a wife in her. Of course, it's vice versa for the men and for the women too. But I'm talking to the gender of men now. Listen, if you notice that your wife, number one, if you notice that your wife still keeps the number of her ex, oh boy, that's the reason why she kept her number. She keeps that number so that she will always report you to him. She keeps that number. That's why some people will just die anyhow. Because I discovered that a lot of women, listen, even before their wedding, even before their trad, they are already pregnant. And most of these pregnancies, they sent off pregnant. You know how it is now. Send off pregnant. Let me see you for the last time. Oh, I'm going to mix you. Is a lie. I noticed that some of my gender, before their trad or before their wedding, whichever you want to do, most of them are pregnant already. You don't get it. They are pregnant from their ex. They will not tell you. And then after 1 month, babe, I'm pregnant. Babe, I'm pregnant. And you cannot calculate because you're not smart to calculate. Oh, if she's pregnant by October, it should be so months by next year. But you cannot calculate it because, at least between 9 months, you think it's already far. All right. So I pity men a lot. And that is why I'm bringing this notation to them so that they will know, or they will be conscious of it. If your wife keeps your ex's number, her ex's number, just know that she's reporting you to him. Just know. You married Ifeanyi, but you're still keeping Emeka's number. Something is wrong with that. It is not nice. If you say yes to a man, it should be to him. If you say yes to a man, whether poor or rich, you have said completely yes. Before God and man, you should struggle with him. Don't say, let me just be here because this one is ready for marriage. When Emeka is now rich, I will now go. Because that is what most of you women do. You are okay, let me marry Fanny. Then after a while, I will now go to Emeka. I will divorce. I'm free. Emotional, whatever. All of you that keeping your ex number, you're fooling yourself. Because your ex have moved on, but you refuse to move on. That's why you keep calling them, keep begging them money. Now, number 2, very, very important. If she compares you with her ex, if your own wife, you keep her home, you married, pay her bride price and her everything, and she compares you, every little thing, if it's Emeka would have done it like this. If it's Emeka, that guy, if he compares you, don't know say no be only you they do her. No be only you they naka. That Emeka they see her. That is why she keep comparing. She cannot just have you in the whole totality. She cannot just see you as a husband, as a complete man. That is why she compares you every time. She compares you every time. She compares you. And then number 3, if you are talking to her and she's always talking about the guy. Little thing when we were in school, little thing when we went for picnic, little thing, me and Emeka, little thing. Listen to me. If she does that every time, if she always talk about him, even when it's not necessary, even when you've not asked her, even when nothing has happened that warrants her to say something concerning him, and he always talk about him, oh boy, you're not the only one. You are not the only one. Number four, which is the most vital, if she passwords her phone, and you don't know the number or the code, I don't see why a woman should password her phone. No, I don't see. Yes, I believe in privacy. I believe that a man shouldn't touch a woman's phone, and at the same time, my gender shouldn't touch the other gender's phone, all right? Just for privacy. But if she passwords her phone, the first person or the first thing that will be transparent to you is your wife or your husband. But in a case where two of you are lying in the bed, they want to do something with your husband phone, he said, baby, open it. And he want to do something with your phone, he said, baby, open it. Just know that he's passwording it for you not to see something that she may be doing behind your back. I don't password my phone. I don't even why would I password why should I password my phone? What about if something happened to me and people need to call somebody? What about if my neighbor needs to call my family if anything happened to me? I don't password my phone. I'm not that kind of person. Maybe I don't see the need, because I know that most people I know, they always password their phone. But I keep asking, why are you passwording your phone? What secret are you keeping? Are you killing somebody? Are you a kidnapper? So if she password her phone, if she talks to this guy, if she compares you with this guy, if she's keeping the number of his ex, brother, just know that if he asks her for DNA, it will be difficult for her. Just like the issue of Mohbad's wife, DNA became a big problem. And you know that this guy is the one that pregnated you. And you know he do not do anything. Because he shouldn't be. If my husband woke up and said DNA, I'll be the one to say, let's go. You know why? Because you know that you've been with this man year to year. He's the only one going there. You got pregnant. You know he was the last person that got there, and you get pregnant. Why should I be afraid of DNA? Why should I be afraid of DNA? Did any man touch me? Did any man pour the sperm in me? He's only one. So he shouldn't be afraid. So please, men, if you notice these four things that I just pointed out, if you notice these four things that I just said, that your wife is doing it, just know that you're not the only one knocking her. Just know that you're not the only one in her life. There's another person in her life. There's another person she reports you to. There's another person there's another person that she feels he's better than you. There's another person she's comparing you with. Oftentimes and not, it's always the ex. So thank you very much. I'm still your girl, Emma C.